that God is calling me to share my story, because I learned that I was trafficked as a young child, and I was also experiencing domestic violence. So I took those two and ran with it, because so many people is experiencing these two situations, and even know that domestic violence and human trafficking is an overlap. They combine together, they connect the dots together, because predators and abusers always want control. They want something from you. They want to be in control. See, the abuser wants to control because they want your life to be miserable. They want to control everything about you and everything you do. The trafficker wants to gain. They wants to control you, and you support their needs. It's a price that's over your head. And even in abuse. Abuse, they control your money, all kinds of stuff. So I wrote down some stuff. I had to write it down because my memory, I can't think of all this stuff. But as my research goes, and first I just wanted to let you know what the organization does. Our mission is to create a safe environment for survivors of domestic violence, human trafficking, and street tenants. And street tenants is homeless people, because they don't like to be called homeless people. So it's a new name to say street tenants. And we also seek to reduce crime against women, men, and children, and to help put a stop to modern day slavery. And I put men in here because women are not just going through this. Men are experiencing this as well. Women and men are being abused men are going through the abuse just as much as, I think from what I heard, men are really being abused more than women.
Yes.
Because they do not speak out about it, because they feel like they are a man and I should be in control of not being in abuse. Right? So they keep the silence, and then when they go through the abuse, what do? You ever heard of hurt people hurt people? This is why a lot of women are going through this abuse, because they was abused themselves, and they want to take it out on us, and it could have been their mother that did it, and they hate you because you are a woman and you remind me of your mom, you know? So now we have an estimate of 20,000.9 million victims worldwide. Human trafficking is considered one of the most pressing human rights issues of our time. Human trafficking involves a trafficker using force, fraud, coercion to control victims to engage in commercial sex acts and labor services against their will.
How many people did you say?
20.9 million worldwide. And it's 200,000 right here in the United States. Every day, someone is being trafficked. It could be your neighbor. Let me take off my glasses because I can't see. This is really bad. Right now, it could be right in your own backyard and you don't even know what's happening. It could be a family member. It could be a daughter. It could be a mother. It could be someone that you know and love and care for. It could be a friend. This is happening in schools. This is happening everywhere. Hotels, bus stops, train stations, everywhere. It could be happening right here in this library. It could be a predator looking for their victim, because they follow you, they stalk you, and they watch you. So awareness is a must. We need to teach our kids, because you know what amazed me, how people let these phones give them so much attention. And I've seen mothers and parents don't even pay attention to their kids. They want to be on social media than wanting to find out what's happening into their kids' life. You know, a kid might come home crying and going through, and they know that some changes is being made about you. You're like, something is right, but not right with you, but what's going on? But they're afraid to actually share what's going on because no one is bringing an awareness to them, like, this is what's going on in the world. If this should happen to you, I want you to do this and do that. And you know, Shanice and I is going to do a training, which is well put together, I promise, starting next week, September the 25th. It is in the evening from 6 to 8 on Zoom. It's on the website, and I'm still working on the website, so making sure that if you want to know about the training, I would definitely love for you to log in and just get to know what human trafficking is all about. Learn the signs, how to protect yourself, because let me just say this.